So I'm Phil Jacklin, I'm General Manager of Professional Services. I've been with Fujitsu just over 6 months. What does General Manager Professional Services mean? 2 teams that I have responsibility for. One team is a team of project managers, there are around 60 of those. The other team is a team of technical infrastructure developers, configurators, administrators, and there are around 60 of those. And I have responsibility for both of those teams, for making sure that we're delivering first-class service to our customers, for making sure the strategy of the team is relevant and taking us in the direction we want to go, for managing those people and making sure we recruit and we retain and we make it a nice place to work. So we've got a couple of hundred people based in Auckland. It's our largest market for private sector clients, as well as our largest market for government clients, because it's where the government of New Zealand are. So we have a strategic objective to increase our private sector business, and that's very much going to be centred around Auckland because that's where the private sector enterprises are. So in my particular area of responsibility, which is the professional services, we have a target to double the size of our professional services business in Auckland every year for the next 3 years. The UK is a really hard place to live and work, and everything's difficult in the UK. So it used to take me an hour to travel to work, and I'd travel 4 kilometres in a car. I now live 10 kilometres away and it takes me 10 minutes to get to work. And you don't appreciate the impact that sort of stuff has on your life until you're here and you're in this new environment and you think, wow, I can't believe I used to suffer an hour and a half to work or an hour to work every day and just got on with it. You don't need life to be that difficult. In Wellington, you walk to every single customer you might ever meet. We've probably got 150 customers in Wellington. You can walk to every single one of them in 5 minutes. Coming from a London environment, that's unheard of. And it really does have that tight-knit village sort of feel where everybody knows everybody, and it creates a buzz around the place, it creates a friendliness and a vibrancy around the place, which is just really cool to be involved with. And there's always something going on in Wellington. We were saying it the other day, you've got, I think it's called Summerfest, that's here right now, which is a big festival arranged by the council. And there's hundreds of free events that just spring up around the city, and it's almost impossible to drive around the city and not see a free event at some point in a weekend that's just sprung up and you can just go to. So you go to the Botanic Gardens and there's a bootleg Beatles concert and it's free and you just sit there and listen to the concert. You go to the Civic Square and there's a drum band playing and a huge choir there, and you just turn up and listen because it's free. And there's always that sort of thing going on. It's that sort of city which has got that vibe. So if you're at a loose end, just come into the city and there's always something to find to do.